Hey everyone, Zeg here. Let's talk about something that might have slipped past some of you during the beta. The legend of a creature called Somult. In Kunafa Village, we can talk to a few NPCs who mention this mysterious being in passing. For example, when speaking with an NPC named Zato, he says the following. Our elder is a great teller of stories. One in particular is much beloved by the children here. It is the tale of a great bird that healed the stark rift between the land and its people. What was the bird called, again? I recall its name holding the meaning, the binding force. And when we speak to the village elder, she says something along the lines of, "Fine weather today. Stay, I will tell the tale of the great bird Somult before you go." Unfortunately, she doesn't actually share the full legend of Somult. At least not in the beta. Perhaps we'll get the complete story in the final game. This raises several questions. Who is this bird? Who is Somult? We can think of 4 possible hypotheses. The first hypothesis is that they're referring to Rey Dau. Of course, Rey Dau isn't a bird, but a wyvern. However, the people of the Forbidden Lands have a more tribal culture, so they might perceive him as a great bird and refer to him that way. But there's an issue here. Zato describes Somult as the binding force that healed the rift between the land and its people, which doesn't seem like something Rey Dau would do, or even be capable of doing. The second hypothesis is that they're talking about Arkveld, which could also be interpreted as a bird. We know very little about this monster, not even what kind of creature it is. From what we've seen, Arkveld hunts the apex predators of the regions. It's also evident that Nada, our young ward, has some resentment toward it. This could stem from Nada misinterpreting events. Looking back at the Monster Hunter series, we've seen characters jump to conclusions about monsters, only for the truth to be revealed later. Arkveld might indeed be the binding force, but with so little information, it's too early to confirm. The third hypothesis is that this legend refers to an entirely different monster, something that hasn't been revealed yet. Could it be one of the serpent monsters from the logo? In the Monster Hunter franchise, some monsters have been worshipped as gods, feared as demons, or revered as titans or colossi. Given Kunafa's cultural perspective on the monsters of the Forbidden Lands, this legend might speak of one of these massive creatures, perhaps to be revealed later in the game. Personally, I can't shake the feeling that we'll see 2 major monsters in this game, and that some sort of conflict exists between them. The inclemencies, the apex monsters, and Arkveld itself suggest there's a lot happening in that region. Finally, the fourth hypothesis is that it could be a completely new monster, one that hasn't been revealed either in the logo or through leaks. If we look at the franchise's history, in the Monster Hunter Illustrations 1 book, there's an image of a Rathalos fighting a type of giant eagle. And as we've seen before, Capcom occasionally reuses scrapped concepts in future games. There are also rumors suggesting a new monster category in Monster Hunter Wilds. Could this mean we'll see the addition of giant birds, with Somult being the first of its kind cataloged by the guild? Either way, we can't definitively say that Somult will be a giant eagle. As for this legend, we'll probably only learn the full story when the game is released on February 28th, 2025. But what do you think? Who do you believe this great bird Somult is? Could it be something we've already seen, like Rey Dau or Arkveld, or is it entirely new? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear them. And don't forget to smash that like button to support the video. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button for all the Monster Hunter content here on the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. I'll wrap it up here. Thanks for watching and see you next time.